Hey, what's going on, fellow dad? This is your boy James, and just coming to you after a little post workout this week. And I got to say, this week has been very, very slow. I wasn't feeling good on Monday. Actually, stayed home just to get a little bit of rest. And then, with the rest of the week, with the kids and just trying to feel better, I didn't get much work in. But as of this recording right now, it is Friday evening, and today was my day off. Kids were off from school as well. So hung out with them. We did some grocery shopping to get a head start on the weekend, get some of these chores out of the way, so we can just have a good weekend and not have to do too much work. So definitely got that out of the way. But after, they finally got themselves together and got showered up, got ready for bed and all of that type of stuff. If you're a parent, you know how it goes. Then you are able to get in some work of yourself. And that's what I did, so it's a late night. Got on that treadmill about 10 o'clock. And the whole plan now, as I am, getting into this routine of running and this training and trying to get that work in, is to run more. And one of the tips that I got was, again, not so much as the distance. Don't worry about the mileage. That's going to come. But now it's just really building up stamina and ability to run for periods of time. And one tip I got, as I was doing a little bit of research and just looking at certain folks online, YouTube, that have trained and that are runners and things that have helped them in their early beginnings. Suggestion is just go out and run for 10 minutes. If you can't run for 10 minutes, run for 9 minutes. Can't run for 9 minutes, run for 8, so on and so forth. You get the point. But just get out there and run for a period of time to build up that stamina. So I, based off of my last run last week of getting that mile, finally on the clock at a little bit under 13 minutes, I knew, running for 10 minutes straight was going to be difficult. So what I did was I got on a treadmill, did a little warm up, walked for 5 minutes. And then my hope after that was to do a continuous run for 5 minutes. And that's what I did. And as I was running, I was like, man, this is hard. And for a minute, a little bit of doubt started to creep up in my head of whether or not I can do this. And after I got to that 5 minute mark, I walked. And as I was walking and just kind of, continuing to move forward, that proverbial second wind came. And I said, you know what? I want to run for 5 more minutes after I do this walk. And sure enough, after I walked for 5 minutes, I was able to run for another 5 minutes. And, that was definitely pushing myself. I think it was a mental hurdle that I needed to get over, because I know I can't make up all of the work in one shot. It's going to be a process. It's going to be over a period of time. So whether or not I got that second 5 minutes in today or not, in a big scheme of things, mileage-wise and all that, it probably wasn't going to make a big difference. But really, for a mental perspective, for a mental win, I'm going to put that one in the bank. And I'm going to say, when you hit that wall at whatever mileage point it is on this journey, you still got a little bit more left in the tank. You can do it. So keep pushing forward. So tonight was big, it was big for that reason of getting over that little mental barrier and getting in another 5 minute run. So I felt good about that. And the way this week has been going, it definitely was encouraging to push myself a little bit more and to overcome that little bit of challenge, that little bit of doubt. Because I'm telling you, with not feeling well at the beginning of the week, that I hate that. And this was my birthday week. I didn't want to go into the birthday week not feeling good, but that was kind of what happened. I definitely felt better on my birthday. Had a great birthday. My wife, our daughters spoiled me. We had a blast, had a great time. Definitely celebrated the old man, and I am very appreciative of that. But as far as work is concerned, I had to facilitate a 3-hour training on cultural humility. And, if you are paying attention to what's going on in the world, cultural humility, that kind of falls into that diversity, equity, and inclusion category. So going into that and just hitting it, right in the face, doing what I do, building community and bringing people together. Still, the work got done. And then I had the privilege and the honor of ushering in Black History Month at my girls' school, small Christian school. So the environment is definitely different, open, friendly to speak the word of faith. But every February we have our Black History Month celebration. We've definitely boosted that program up over the last couple of years. But I get an opportunity to speak to the student body in one of their chapels. And in my spirit was just really, really like, what's the message going to be to these kids whom I've built relationship with over the last several years as a coach, as someone who goes on trips, things of that nature. So I've built up some equity, some relationship, some rapport with the student body. And I owe it to them to be truthful. There was no way I could usher in Black History Month and not be honest about where we are currently. I tell the kids, you're not just our future. You are our present. And I need you to partner with me on this journey of life and making it the best it can be for everybody. So I think I got the message across and I did it in a way which was received and made a difference. So you all out there, look out for that. I definitely post my speeches that I give to any, whether it's the student body, whether it's adults in the community. I post those online so those can be received and viewed by the community here on YouTube. And I'm going to put a link in this video right here to that playlist where you can see some of the speeches that I've given over the years in different areas. So yeah, so that's that. This is a Friday night. I'm going to get this video out so it's hot, so y'all can get this and hopefully be encouraged by the little win I had today on the treadmill, getting that work in, and definitely with the wins I feel that was had in respect and appreciation gained through the work that I did this week in my training and also in my address to the student body. So, when you see this, it's going to be February 1st, 2025. And I just want to say it is Black History Month, but Black History Month is all of our history here in these United States where I dwell, but I know it's celebrated in other places around the globe. Again, we are better together. Culture, the richness of it just makes us more spicy. It makes us just better, fun. So embrace it as I embrace it. So y'all take care. Have a great weekend. And I'm looking to get some more work in. Most likely it's going to be on this treadmill indoors. We are expecting a lot of rain, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, y'all take care. God bless. Be well. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.